Hey boys, welcome back to actually round 20 of my Beard Pro career mode, and we didn't have a bye last week. I actually, for some reason, I did round 19, I did the audio and all that stuff for it, but I don't know, the file just fucked up somehow. I don't know what happened to it, and I deleted like the, I guess the video footage for it after I like edited it and all that sort of stuff, so unfortunately we missed out on round 19, so yeah, there's that. And I actually don't know what happened because I've done these videos a fair while ago, so yeah, I have no idea. But you would have seen at the start there, my player, Insane's out for 6 weeks. He was out for 7 weeks. But here we go, great start to the game. LG with a great pass to Tulvashek, put him straight through the hole, and then one play to beat the fullback, and Tulvashek comes up with the goods. Just a sensational start from the boys. So yeah, it's not good news. My player's out for another 6 weeks. So he's going to be back, I guess, round 1 of the finals. So I guess that's good news as long as we make the finals. We should make the finals. We're pretty set for it. But here we go. Right here, the Panthers. They actually have James Roberts still on their side, obviously, playing fullback. So he's going to be a danger. And he gets them to a nice hole. And they do a nice sort of bit of... They were pretty tough this game, honestly. They did a lot of offloads and a lot of nice passes. They were not afraid to throw it around, but we have taken the early lead, which is always a plus. And usually, this whole series has been pretty much like that, as Mbai picks up the intercept and maybe could have gone all the way, honestly. But gives it off to Alugia with probably more speed. And we're on a bit of a charge here. I was going to throw the inside ball, but I thought it was going to be intercepted. Probably made the right decision. You know, if it... Oh, God. And then I just do that. Just disgraceful stuff. As Isaac John gets injured for them. But, yeah, a bit of frenetic play right there. A lot of turnovers early on. And right there, they get a nice offload away, but it does get called back for a forward pass. Otherwise, they could have been setting up for their first try. As right here, Pangai just explodes onto that one. And he is not going to be touched. He was like shot out of a cannon onto that pass and just straight through. No one laid a hand on him, and that's going to be our second try. You know, usually that doesn't happen because, I mean, there were like 3 players around and he just busted them all straight up the middle. And I've got Mbai kicking, who probably isn't the best choice kicker. I actually think Grezmill has a better kicking stuff for some reason, but right there, I have no idea how that was intercepted. Mansour just came out of nowhere. And right here, just a big shot, but then a great offload from the Panthers. Bit of entertaining footy right there. So we have to defend our line again. The Panthers are on the attack. A great little inside ball there to Smith. They are throwing it around there, looking pretty dangerous. And right here, again, you know, if we didn't intercept that, there could have been a try, but we came up with the goods. Tulvashek, nice in and away, with the offload all in one motion onto Kafusi. Onto Offengawi with the offload to Oates, and if Oates just could have bumped off that one player, I'd say we score. Back to Tulvashek. Another good offload to Paulie, but the defense covers him well. As we're going to run on the last tackle here. Onto Algie, onto Johnston. And here's a little grubber. Back to Algie somehow, and doesn't quite turn up, but it's still a good set. And right there, all the players overran LG, so he had to just take the line, take the hit. Probably the best case scenario for us. Paulie, good offload there to Tamalolo. Not a good offload from Tamalolo, and they come up with the ball with Sikamanu diving on that one. And right there, I mean, just poor play by me. And Simmons, just a beautiful offload there to Roberts, and Roberts just too much pace. Wasn't able to come across. Just a great offload, really. We did let him run straight through us. Not great defense, but I mean, not much we could do at the end there. So 12-6 up. Still plenty of time in this game left. Tulvashek does a bit of fancy footwork right there. He always, you know, the AI is a little silly. They always kick it to Tulvashek, which is not a good idea. But Molo there, just straight through the middle. A brilliant run. Long ball out to Mbai. Mbai with the great little offload back to Johnston, who was almost away, but again, nice covering tackle. As Pangai just takes this one off, bumps off a couple, but can't make it any further. Pushing here, and I still don't know. I've looked at that a couple of times. I still don't know what happened. I put the little grubber in, and I thought I got it back, but apparently there was a knock on there. As again, they kick it to Tuivasa-Sheck, and the chase is not good by them, but they do pull him down. But again, he set up great field position for us inside their territory already. Algie with a nice in and away move, but couldn't quite get the pass, and then a terrible pass out dummy half, just goes straight out the sideline. But the Panthers are going to be silly here, and we just drive him straight over the sideline again. So we're going to get the ball back in good position as Mbai just loses the ball off the scrum. This game was pretty back and forth, honestly. Like, it's only 12-6, but there was a lot of chances for both teams, really. It could have been a pretty high-scoring game, but the goal line defense is pretty solid. But probably a lot of errors by both teams, really. The Panthers, though, they're probably, I don't know, most teams you come up against, they don't throw it around as much as the Panthers have this game. They've done just plenty of offloads, as we do give away a penalty, so we haven't even, we're not set in stone to win this game yet, as Mossy Masoi just bumps off one with the brilliant offload onto Roberts. Tamalolo with the great covering, chase and tackle to bring Roberts down. And no time left, but all they have to do is score and they're going to level this game up. Last play of the game probably, onto Roberts, and Roberts has nowhere to go, and we swarm on him and bring him down. So that's a pretty good victory. Pretty good win by us. Tuivasa-Sheck man of the match. Panthers had most of the ball, but yeah, that's round 20 done and dusted. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.